Cathy, hello world. This is Attorney Angel and I'm your legal angel. Hi my fellow angels. I hope that you are enjoying my Geneva Chronicles. For this vlog, I'm sharing with you my side trip to Bern. I did not feel tired for more than 2 hours of train ride because the train ride was very smooth and very comfortable. Plus, of course, the view along the way was spectacular and breathtaking. So here's a glimpse of that train ride and some videos and snapshots of the view that I took during the train ride. Enjoy watching! So after more than 2 hours of train ride, I finally arrived at the Bern Bahnhof. Bahnhof means station or train station. I had free time to walk around the city of Bern before the 2 p.m. check-in at the hotel. So here are some photos that I took while walking around the city of Bern. Bern was said to have been established in the 12th century, and you will find here the Old City of Bern, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Ang ganda dito sa Bern. Mas madami tao, mas masaya. Mas maganda. I went to one of their plats or plazas, and the city of Bern is also known as the city of fountains since you can find more than 100 fountains all over. And each of the fountains have their own meaning. This was on a Saturday and they had their flea market in the middle of the square. There were many things sold here, such as food, both raw and cooked, different kinds of fruits and vegetables, plants, and many other stuffs as well. Here's the old town proper, and as you would notice, the streets are covered in cobblestones and there are tram tracks and bus tracks here. The trams and the buses still ply the streets of the old city. And also, if you would notice, there are many Swiss flags both on the left side and the right side. There are shops underneath these buildings both on the left side and the right side. And there are also flags that you will see where there are icons or figures of the bear. The bear was said to have appeared first in Bern, also in the 12th century. Another fountain, as you can see, in the middle of the square. One thing you shouldn't miss when you go to Bern is to visit the Sittglogg, or the clock tower of Bern, which was built in the 13th century and it is still working until this time. A product of Swiss ingenuity, precision, and craftsmanship. Enjoy some more videos of my stroll down the streets and roads of the old city of Bern. This is my room in Bern in Hotel City of Bahnhof. May sarili naman siyang CR. Maliit lang siya, pero meron namang may safe, may hangeran, may lalagyanan, may mini ref, may kape, may tea, may desk, may TV, may sariling showeran. Ngayon ang gagawin ko mamaya, magsha-shower. Ayan, maliit lang ang kama. And then, here's the view. Tanaw mo ang train station. At doon papunta sa Old Town. Nabangasan pero lumalaban. Kahit na nabangasan at injured, tuloy pa rin ang pasyal. And here are some more fountains that I found as I strolled down the streets of the Old City of Bern. And of course, binabalik-balikan ko ang Zitglug. I don't know, it has captured my attention and I'm mesmerized by the Zitglug. It's part of their cultural heritage and it's, I think, the heart of the UNESCO World Heritage site of the city of Bern. Here are pictures of the old structures and buildings in the old town of the city of Bern. Here's another fountain, and here is one of their government buildings. And right across that, we have a cathedral, and there was also restaurants around. I wanted to have a refreshment, but they were closed. So instead, I went to the Einstein House, the building where Einstein used to live when he was still in Geneva, Switzerland. Here is the marker placed at the entrance of the building. After going up a flight of stairs, here I am inside the house where Einstein used to live, and here's a view from his window. The Einstein House is a mini museum where you can find memorabilia of him and his family. And on the upper floor, there is an audiovisual room, and there are also other items and presentation of information and historical facts about him, his life, and his works. And you can also buy souvenir items there. As I walked back towards the direction of the City Bahnhof Hotel, I passed by the clock tower, which is another clock tower, not the Zitglug, and there were paintings underneath the clock tower, which are also old paintings, part of their cultural heritage as well. As I was walking back to City Bahnhof Hotel, I was able to see the Stud Theater and I took a picture there, and also the bridge going to the other side, which is in the direction going to Barren Park or the Bear Pit. And here are some more pictures that I took around the area while I was walking back to the City Bahnhof Hotel. Nearby the festivities is the police station. Of course, because I was very tired walking around, I had to eat. I treated myself with delicious food, although it was expensive. The place was nice and cozy, and the people were also nice. In the morning, I had my buffet breakfast in City Bahnhof Hotel. After I had my hearty breakfast, I was ready to go. I only had an overnight stay in City Bahnhof, and in the morning after breakfast, I went to the Rosengarten or the Rose Garden in Bern. It was just one bus ride away. I hope you enjoy the snapshots that I took of the Rosengarten. It was very refreshing with all the greens and the colorful flowers around. From the Rosengarten, you have a beautiful view of the old city and the lake. Next stop was Barren Park or the Bear Pit, and I saw live bears there. There were about 3 to 4 bears that I saw in the Bear Pit, and there were also souvenir shops and restaurants around the area. From the Bear Pit, you also have a beautiful view of the lake. Then I went back to the hotel by bus, and I checked out and prepared to go to Lucerne. I hope you enjoyed watching. Be kind, be a blessing to others, and always glorify God with a grateful heart. This is Attorney Angel, and I'm your legal angel. Borahe!